Hello, doggy. Seriously though, I haven't seen fog this bad. Oh god, I haven't seen fog this bad in, I want to say years, but it might have just been last year. But it's been a long time. It's definitely been a long time. Somebody wants to say hi to you guys. What's up, man? How you doing? Hi. Yeah. Are you gonna be good? Okay, bye-bye. All right. Dropped off the kids, both kids. Still very foggy. Off to to be specific, off to Pleasant Hill, which is weird because it's like a crescent. I don't even know. But it's gonna be fun. Today's the GameStop day. So I'll be visiting 2 GameStops and playing Xbox in one. And I've got all that stuff in my back. But I gotta eat. Alright, made it to our first stop here at GameStop in Pleasant Hill, Monument Boulevard. There's 2 GameStops in Pleasant Hill. And there's a line. Right there. 3 people. For what I'm assuming is the Nintendo Switch. Now, if you guys missed the announcement of the Nintendo Switch yesterday, Nintendo had a press conference and they talked about the price, they talked about release date, they talked about what the Nintendo Switch would do with the Joy-Cons, all that sort of stuff. As the Xbox rep, obviously I'm gonna be a little contrary to that. I think the idea is great. I think the concept of what they're trying to implement is extremely bold. I think the execution is a little iffy though. I think, in my opinion, there's just way too much going on. Just way too much. It's trying to do too much. You know, it's trying to be the home console as well as the mobile console. It's you know, you can use the Joy-Cons as 1 or as 2 or as or as a movement control like the Wii, and hopefully they have better supply. That was a big thing with a lot of Nintendo stuff recently, especially the classic NES, this stupid Pokemon Go thing that I got. They have terrible concept of supply and demand. Oh, but don't get me wrong, on a personal note, if you want to go buy me one, I'll take it. So that was fun. I actually got to meet the district manager for GameStop of this area. He introduced himself to me. I've heard his name many times. And it's a good thing I'm in uniform because otherwise it would have been super awkward to see me behind his counter. But yeah, a lot of people are very excited for that Switch, and I get it. I just hope that Nintendo keeps it up and they don't screw themselves with regards to delays and supplies and, you know, games not being there on time. Oh, by the way, for one reason or another, Scalebound got canceled for Xbox One, so at least we're not perfect either. I don't know what these birds want, but we made it to GameStop here in Pleasant Hill, the other GameStop Pleasant Hill. Oops. Gonna do an event. We'll see how it goes with the whole Nintendo Switch who blah blah. Update, we got everything set up. Looks beautiful, looks nice. I was gonna play Dead Rising 4, but decided that it's just a little too violent, you know? So we're just going to do a racing game. Great racing game, by the way, if you haven't checked it out. Forza Horizon 3 on Xbox One and Windows 10 only. So, going to demo this for a few hours and then head and get the kids, and then that's going to be another adventure in its own right. Did Estrella do it?
No.
Did you do it? Bye. Bye. Okay, so change of plans. Estrella's gonna stay and she's gonna go to the park. I'm gonna pick up Frankie and then we're gonna go to the park and meet them.
So there's a good side and a bad side to what happened at school. The bad news is that my teacher was out again because she's like really ill. But the good news is that we had a DJ at school for like the 5th time. But the DJ never accepts my song requests. Twice I requested Panic at the Disco because it goes along with the beat that the DJ is trying to keep to. And I don't remember what he said, but he never plays. But today, they played the cha-cha slide, and being the active dude that I like to be, I'm always like compelled to do it because it's just so fun. I had art, and since we're doing a dance in a few months, our teacher is doing a dance for us, or teaching us a dance, and in art we're going to make like costumes for the dance. And the dance is semi-African, so we have to make headbands or bandanas. I chose to do a scarf and a skirt. Don't ask about the skirt. See you guys.
Hello! Hello! Where are you going? Ooh! There's a tiny park here. Highlands Park in Vallejo, right off Regent Park Road? Right off Columbus, you can see it. It's the street right after Georgia. I see you! Alright, so we have some other things that we need to do. I have some other videos I need to edit. I need to edit you. I need to edit another video. Top 5 things I thought that were cool at CES. And this little one has to take a bath or shower, so I have to get her ready.
Following me?
I'm not following you. You guys have a good one. Make sure you share, like, subscribe, all those good things. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. And I will talk to you in the next one. Bye!